We have witnessed countless examples of how bad hires can damage a startup business. They cost time, momentum, runway, and put growth plans and the businesses themselves at huge risk. So when you're building out the first team that doesn't exist yet, there's no room for error, or the business will be finished before it's even started. That's why Field Technologies came to us to build their founding team.
Field Technologies builds hardware that gives facility managers real-time alerts and precise diagnostics. It turns complex building system data into clear, actionable information for the people who really need it. The business was created to fill a huge gap in the market, and when they came to Element 6, there was no team in place.
So FDL was brand new, but just the same as the business was brand new, I was also relatively new to the industry. We were looking for people that could be both 0 to 1 builders and doers, but people that could also manage teams eventually.
They needed 3 hands-on leaders across engineering, product, and sales. Until these roles were filled, the business didn't exist. Every week those roles sat empty was a week the product wasn't being built.
Every founding team needs to build the business for today and then lead it as it scales tomorrow. So you can't just hire based on what the role looks like now or fast forwards to what you need once you get product market fit. You need people who can do both. The hard yards as operators in a similar environment and a track record of scaling businesses. When you combine both of those, the talent pool shrinks.
Before we started our own process, we worked with the CEO to define what success would look like for each of these roles. With that understanding of their needs and vision, we researched and identified the best talent for these positions. From there, outreach focused on people who had already achieved exactly what Field Technologies needed from these first 3 hires.
Anyone hiring knows that finding one strong leader can take months. In this case, we got all 3 of the founding team in place within 10 weeks.
So I wanted people that could do both, that had experience managing teams, but also were willing to get their hands dirty and build something from scratch. And you were able to find those people, and relatively quickly. And it was great that not only did you help me find our first initial hires, you gave me a lot of guidance about just how to build a business in general, which I thought was really valuable.
We found the people who could build the engineering, product, and sales functions from the ground up, and who could take the business from 0 to launch and then scale. The team is in place and is exceeding Field Technologies' expectations.
They got their hands dirty, they started building things really quickly, and I think most importantly, they were excited about the cause, right? Like Field Technologies is trying to really enable technicians and bring technology that's kind of only been in the realm of the white-collar workspace to the blue-collar worker. And they were all excited about that mission and that vision.
Finding talent is easy. Attracting and acquiring that talent is the hard bit, and that's what we do.